Hey YouTube, what's going on? I wanted to get into a little bit of my Glock collection. It's not that many, this is all of them. Got 5 of them. And I guess I'll go in order of when I got them. So this is the Glock 23 with the RTF grip. Back when I got them, I wanted to get the 40 caliber because I knew I was gonna put a 9mm barrel in it, aftermarket, and I was gonna be able to potentially utilize 2 different calibers in case there's an ammo shortage, which in hindsight was a good move because there has been twice since I started buying my guns. And yeah, this is a Glock 23, a 40 caliber with a 9mm. This is a Lone Wolf barrel. And yeah, it's the 23 with the RTF grip. And I remember it had just come out when I got it. And I kind of liked the grip. Some people didn't like it. They felt it scratched too much, but I always felt it was real good. Felt really good. All but to me, what was the hump? Wasn't too much of a fan, but that's why I got the Gen 4 and 5 now. But I still like the gun. I think these are true glows. They get really bright when they're lit up from the top, and they still do kind of glow at night in the dark, so they work for both. That is just the phone. Nothing is loaded. All these are empty and have been checked. Safe direction. Nice. Then after that, I bought the Glock 22 with the same idea. You know, I did put I forgot what brand this. I forgot what kind of brand, what brand this is. Maybe you can read it. Maybe you can't. But yeah, it's a 9mm barrel. It was a 40 caliber. I honestly grew into liking this size very much. At first I thought it was too big, but now it's I like it. I did change the trigger and extractor. And I think, no, not the takedown pins. And these are true dot night sights I put on it. So yeah, I am one of these guys. I change all the triggers on my Glocks. I don't like the Glock triggers. And I don't like the Glock sights. I can use them, but I prefer, you know, if I'm gonna upgrade to metal sights, I went ahead and got the night sights. I don't think anybody really uses sights in a gunfight, but you know, hopefully we never get in one. But yeah, I like the color. This is Glock's Flat Dark Earth, but you know, everybody else calls it a OD green. Yeah, and that was my my second Glock. Then I got my third, my Glock 26, 9mm. This one was straight up 9. I liked it. It's just a buddy of mine had the 40, and these are empty too. You could always, whenever we shot his 40 caliber, it felt like the grip was so small and the recoil was, it was snappy, and it felt like I had to readjust my grip every shot I fired. So when I was gonna get, which was the concealed carry one at the time, I wanted a 9mm so I could, you know, better control it. In such a small package, it didn't feel like it was going anywhere when I was shooting. That's why I went with a 9 for the 26. But I actually do like the 9 a lot. I fired almost, not exclusively, I fire a lot of 45 and 40 also, but you know, it's there. It is what it is. Again, different trigger. These are also true dots. After that was the a buddy of mine got the Glock 42 and we fired it. I thought it was decent. I liked it. So I went into the Glock 43 just because to stick with the 9mm. And also, main reason was when I was teaching my son to shoot, his hands were smaller and he'd have to turn his grip to be able to get his finger around the trigger because it was too thick. You know, his hands were little at the time. So I went with the 43 and it used to fit him perfect. And he actually is the one who liked the whole grip on it. I don't care for it as much. It doesn't bother me. But yeah, he did like the Hove with the smaller grip. And he's the one who actually made more of a point about the Glock trigger digging into his finger with that little rise in the middle. So I looked for something flat. He got it, fired it, and I'll post a video of him shooting it later on. But he's liked it. He shoots this way more than I do. But it is good. I also, keeping in theme, I think these were Glock factory night sights. I think that was the promotion. When I went to buy it, Glock was in the store and they were giving you free installation of the night sights if you bought a Glock at that time. And that's the way I went. And last but not least is definitely the Gen 5. I think this was the second version because the first one didn't have the front serrations and it had that magazine cutout right here. I didn't like that at all. And I don't know if I'm a fan of the front serrations on this. I could have gone without them. But once again, these are Ameriglow sights. And I like the white around the glowing sights. I think they stand out a lot in the daytime. I do like the 3-dot sights. I am a fan of those. Also empty. I went with a bit of a red theme on this one. If I could have found this in red, I would have done it. Yeah, the pins is a TLR7. They were running some sales on it. It's pretty bright. I like it. Reaches, nice trigger. And yeah, the Ameriglows. And that's it, guys. These are my Glocks up until now. If I do get more, I'll do another video. But thanks for watching, guys.